How does the unhealed mother wound typically look in a man's life?
Yeah,
particularly around his sense of worth in his relationships.
Yeah. So very unworthy, needs mother's approval for his girlfriends or his women, is constantly, consciously and or unconsciously comparing the partners in his life to his mother, needs her approval for them, right, in some capacity. Has an alliance or has a what's that word? The word is eluding me. He prioritizes his mother's needs over his wife's or his partner's needs. Is a word there. It's you get the point, but it will come to me. It's like an allegiance, right? Like he prioritizes that. He doesn't trust women, so he wants to be in a relationship, but can't fucking stand being in a relationship. Doesn't trust them at all. Will probably go to prostitution and superficial relationships like one night stands and so forth. Non-committal, that's another way it shows up. Has a deep visceral hatred and anger towards women. Doesn't respect them. And these are more extreme, but then there's degrees of that, right? Like everything lives on a spectrum. So there's degrees, just think of degrees of this, right? Insecure and uncertain within himself, doesn't know how to approach women, doesn't know how to be in a relationship, overgives, so he's that people pleaser and that nice guy. That can come up as well. Or is the tyrant, right? Like just dominates women. And in the extremes, that's rape. Like that's invasion, physical abuse of another woman, right? Like it doesn't care for what they say or what their no is or what their yes is. It's just all about him, because it becomes hyper selfish and self-absorbed as a trauma response to that mother wound, right? So it depends on which way it goes, but there are some examples of what can happen in a man. Yeah, and he's emotionally immature as well.
Yeah,
he doesn't trust himself. Like he's so insecure and immature. He hasn't really grown because he hasn't been that relationship with mum didn't transition well.
Yeah.
It didn't transition in that rite of passage that was required for him to individuate. So he's not really individuated either. So he becomes more codependent, even if it's in an extreme domineering ways where he becomes maybe even narcissistic. Mm-hmm. He's still codependent. He still needs empaths in his life to function for his sense of self-worth. So there's still codependence there, even though it's not an insecure codependent. Well, it is. It's just masked.